Alright, so right now we're sitting inside of a Doosan DL250 wheel loader. I'm basically going to be showing the basic operations on how to operate one and run it and not cause an accident. So the first thing you're going to do is look over here. There's a parking brake right here. You always want to have that on no matter what. This right here is to shift the transmission manually from 1 to 4 automatically and then 2 to 4 automatically. Over here is going to be forward, neutral, and reverse. You pump it in 4 and then you can drive it, or 1 really, depends on whatever you like. I usually put it in 4 though, and just if I need to go slow, I drive slow, just like driving a car. Yep. 2 brake pedals and your gas. Here's your flashers. Your lights are on this one. Turn signals. Horn. Over here's more lights, switches, windshield washer fluid. Yeah, that's pretty much it regarding the unit itself and everything inside. There's your dash, RPMs, fuel level, hydraulic temp, engine temp. So the first thing you're going to do is go over here and you're going to take it out of park. And then, like I said, you can decide whatever one. So I'm going to put it in 4. This picks up the bucket. Actually, just popped it in. Yeah, it's so neutral. So you can rev it and it'll pick it up faster. To the right is dumping it. To the left is picking it up or tilting it back. And pulling it towards you is picking it up, pushing it down is dropping it. So you just want to pick it up enough for it's off the ground. And then we're going to put it in gear. And now this is an articulating machine, which means it doesn't have it doesn't steer. It articulates to the center, and I can show you guys that once we're done. So, just pretty basic. Articulates to get around movements a lot easier, and maneuvers a lot easier. You just have to be careful when you're in tight areas, because if you're not the way it articulates can play a detrimental role in where you go. It's not, like I said, it's not going to steer like you typically think. It's you have to have things, you have to have it lined up perfectly if you're in tight areas like around buildings or cars. Sorry, it's really bumpy through here. But it's real simple to get the hang of. So we're gonna stop it. Make sure it's in neutral. If it's not, it'll just start beeping if you put it in park. So pop it in neutral. You don't have to mess with that. I mean, you can if you want, but it's not gonna hurt anything. And you drop the bucket. And should be good to get out. So they are pretty tall units. You do have to climb up to get inside. And when I was talking about articulating, this is what I mean. These 2 cylinders right here, this one and that one, when you go to the right, this is going to push out, that's going to suck in. And if you're going to the left, this is going to suck in, that's going to push out over there. And that's just how it moves. That's how the front moves. There are a lot of grease points on them. on these things. You want to make sure you get them all, especially depending on how much use they see. Because if you don't grease them and it dries the pins out, you're not going to get any movement from anything. Things will seize and lock up. So just be sure to grease everything accordingly. This is your drive shaft right here. That's actually your brake. It's like you kind of see them on mud trucks and stuff like that, the really big axles. They have the rotor on the axle itself. It's similar to how this is, kind of. Instead of having brakes at all the wheels, obviously, you just have one in the center. And that goes off your drive line. Your engine's back here in the back. This side, the right side, is where you'll be able to check your oil and stuff. There's your dipstick. Your air filter and oil filter are on the other side to check those, but this is your engine right here, this side. Let's go to the other side. Oil filter and everything's on this side, air filter. It has the inner and outer style air filters. When you're operating, you do want to just make sure that nothing's leaking from any of the lines. Especially under here, there are a lot of lines, hydraulic lines. Make sure nothing's leaking, you know. Right here is your maintenance chart. So it'll show you everything you need to do, and then the hours that they need done. To fill it with fuel, here's your fill cap. So you just want to pop this open. It's got a lock, so that you can lock it so people can't get in here. And then at your fill cap, you can also put a padlock through here so people can get it. And then you can lock the cap itself. That's recommended if you're leaving it in the ghetto, something like that. Well, anywhere really. That'll pretty much cover today's video. Operating these things is pretty fun. When I worked construction, I love doing it. I wish I could do it more often. Right now I'm just a technician, so just kind of see them and work on them here and there. I work for Bobcat, so Doosan owns Bobcat. Overall, I mean, pretty good unit, pretty good size, moves a lot of dirt and gravel and whatever. So I guess I gotta get ready to move this thing. Thank you for watching the video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends and everything. Take care and have a good day.